So today I want to touch on the sword Kali holds in her hand, right? Right. What is the sword, right? The sword can be multitudes of things, right? Several things. We talking about knowledge, liberation, But today it represents clarity, right? And it's just been coming through a lot lately, right? And like clarity strikes like lightning. It happens in an instant, right? But at the same time, clarity can also be daunting, It can be a lot to process in itself. So actually, clarity can also be scary, right? Right? When it comes to relationship dynamics, right? And things of that nature. But let's tune back in. Like, what is the sword and how does it manifest when you walk in the path with Kali, right? So the first instance, right, when I felt this clarity, right, and this like me, like this years removed, that like I'm just not understanding that there was clarity. I woke up, right, I was working at this number yard, right, and I woke up that day and I was like, fuck it, I'm not going, right, everything was in my body was saying, don't go, right, but I'm thinking like, it's just me, like, bro, you gotta get this money though, I'm like, fuck that nigga, you gotta get this money, but like, when I didn't listen to that clarity, disaster struck, and that's how I'm blessed with this scar right here, because I still went when like the clarity hit me in a moment, like, don't go, because I was tired of this shit, but I still went, right? Now, that is in a job, but it can also manifest in relationships, right? Right. So, I was in a situation once with this girl. She was highly manipulative, and like, it just struck, right? It struck because I was understanding, like, clarity started to hit projections, guilt tripping. So I started to see the manipulation in real time, and as I started to see the manipulation in real time, the clarity hit, and I detached. So with clarity comes detachment, because clarity gives you the decision to make clarity gives you permission to make the just decision, right? So when you get the clarity, it brings a detachment in the sense that you don't let your ego keep you in situations that's no longer serving you, So when clarity hits, it also brings this detachment, because you're gonna make the right decision, not from a place of attachments, not from that comfortable place, because you can still be having feelings, you can still be want to talk to this person, but clarity hits, and it's like you see the situation for what it was, like what it really is. So if you stay in that situation with clarity, then that's only bringing more problems to you, right? So when clarity hits, it's gonna bring detachment. So when Kali bring the swords down, it's gonna bring detachment, right? But the sword mean more, but that's for another time. Maybe I might just make another part and go on to the multitudes of the sword, but that's it for today.